Hi guys, it's Moz, and today we're going to look at primers. In particular, we're going to be looking at the Expo Light Grey Matte Acrylic Primer. So basically I was at Buffers Model Railway roughly around 3 months ago, and they gave me this to try. As you know, I am a big fan of the Umbro acrylic primer. I also use the surface primer, light grey from Tamiya, and I also use the white one as well from Tamiya, depending on which kit I use. But this is really my go-to, and when I was talking to them, they were deciding not to buy Umbro. I don't know whether that's still true, but they were looking at ways of moving away from the Umbro product line. And they said, why don't you take this and give it a whirl? And it's only £7.99. And though it's £1 more expensive than the acrylic primer, which is £6.99, you get more bang for your buck. So I think this one's 400 millilitres, where you're only getting 150 millilitres of this stuff. So, you know, you're going to get a lot more. So what's it? It's basically 2.5 times what you're getting here. So was it, yeah, 150, 300. Yeah, so you know, you're onto a winner by buying this one just on price alone. So the idea was, I'm just in the process of building this Jaguar from Airfix. It's the new 143 scale E-type that they've just brought out, and as you can see, I'm just tidying up the roof with a little bit of a sand, and then we're going to take this kit and we're going to put it into the spray booth and give it a spray, and let's just see how well it covers.
We're still standing. You still care. You can hear my life story. Sorry, I apologize. Apparently, Neil here knows more about it than I do. Good luck.
And so here it is. These have been sprayed with this Expo Tools light grey matte acrylic primer. I have sprayed on top of green. Okay, so It's going to look a little bit darker than if you would spray it on white, I would gather. But yeah, it's quite you can feel there's a lot of good texture there. It seems to have laid down really well. If we just get it close to the camera, I think, yeah, it's going to do a job, isn't it? You know, so I did the inside as well, because I'm going to actually spray the inside here with the same colour. I'm going to do the seats to the inside here. But yeah, I thought it went down extremely well. I said I've just got to do that little bit again. So I'm just going to give that a little bit of a touch up so we can get inside there. But other than that, you know, it's gone on really well. I'm quite happy with it, you know, with especially for the price as well. But yeah, you know, it's gone on really, you know, just get it nice and close so you can see, you know, and for $7.99, what am I paying for Tamiya? I think, am I paying like about 11 quid for this from Hobbycraft? Because this is where I get my Tamiya from, is Hobbycraft. Sure, I paid about 11 quid for this, but don't quote me on that, you know. So, and for a primer, I think, you know, it's gone. Yeah, there's not a lot I can really say about it. It's got a nice texture there for the top coat to have a proper bite on. So, which, you know, this is going to be sprayed, you know, British Racing Green, obviously. But I think, you know, fair play. It's doing a job here, isn't it? You know, giving you something for the paint to bite onto. And I think the coverage is extremely well. And I did flood this one a little bit just to see how well it would settle. And as you can see, you know, it's left you with a pretty good surface to go put in the next coat on. If you want to buy this, you can buy this from Buffers Model Railways. I'll leave a link in description below and also in the comments if you want to try this out. But, you know, as I said, for $7.99, you're going to get a few models out of this stuff, I can assure you. And if you're like me, you tend to prime a bit heavy anyway. The other one they gave me, just if you're interested, they've given me the Army Painter one, but this one's $11.99. But I found the grey quite dark, considering this one's just uniform grey. So if you're gonna paint darker colours, then, you know, this might be another option for you, also from Buffers Model Railways. But yeah, this one here, I'm quite impressed with this. This one's going to be used on a few kits until I run out, and then I'll start back on the old Surface Primer L. This one here, which I quite like. It's quite a light shade as well. Yeah, there you go. That's really basically it. Let me know in the comments below, you know, what sort of primer do you use, and have you thought about switching? I know a lot of people, you know, love their Mr. Surfacer, but you know, swings and roundabouts and all that, isn't it? Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and ring that bell to be notified when I release a new video. If you'd like to support the channel monetary wise, you can become a channel member by clicking join, and your name will be put up on the screen of all my future videos, like these members now that I've been shown on the screen. Thank you for your support, and also thank you to subscribers for supporting this channel. Any questions, any comments, put them in the box below, because I do reply, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.